This is Ashton Marcus, and I'm on location at the La Mirada Theater for the Performing Arts for their presentation of The Last 5 Years.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine, and I'm here with...
Hey, how are you? I'm Nick DeGruccio, director of The Last 5 Years.
Question, so what drew you to this piece?
Oh, it's one of the most brilliant pieces written in the last probably 20 years. It's contemporary. It speaks to a universal feeling in all of us. We've all had relationships that didn't work. We tried to make work, and we have regrets. We made mistakes. So it speaks to all of us, really.
I like the piece in a sense. It's real. It's not like a cartoon fairy tale where people just get married and they wind up happily ever after. It was actually a real story.
Yeah, I mean, it's based on Jason Robert Brown's real life. So, it is really spoken from his heart. And that's why, ultimately you cannot come to this show and not feel what it's like to be in a relationship and break up.
I always ask this of directors because I feel that in between the story and the casting, that's like 90% of the music. So, question, what do you look for in your casting?
Oh, heart and honesty. And obviously connection to the material, but also people who are willing to show me something I haven't seen before. Maybe be a little fearless. Make a choice I wasn't expecting. Surprise me.
As a director, was this interesting? In a sense, there was very little interplay between the two characters. They were almost doing a solo by themselves. Was that easier or harder?
Oh, it's hard, but I rehearsed them together. So we rehearsed it in a linear fashion together, and I put them in each other's scenes, and then we broke it apart.
A lot of people who listen to my show are community theater actors or they're students. What kind of advice can you help them to get them along in their careers?
Oh, you know what? Just do the work. Do the work. Everything else falls aside. I mean, there's always going to be a better dancer, better singer, better actor, but nobody does you better than you. So just do the work.
Once again, I really enjoyed myself. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Devin Archer. From the St. Louis area. Go Cardinals. Sorry, all you Angels fans. I went to college to study musical theater and opera at Northwestern University in Chicago. And from there, I went on tour with Mamma Mia. I moved to New York, worked a little bit out there before moving to Los Angeles, where I heard so much about the amazing theater scene out here. I got really swept up in it. It's beautiful. The people who work in our community are just the pinnacle of professionalism. They are so talented. It's an honor to be here. Yeah.
Great. And which character did you play tonight?
I played Jamie Wellerstein. He's a wonderful man. He loves everyone around him dearly. But his flaw is that he loves what feels good, and that's what takes him away from the things that are important to him. We've all had our low moments, and we've all wanted the people that we're with to stay with us during those low moments, right? So when you abandon that kind of love and affection, it's a little heartbreaking.
I thought you were a fantastic singer. I loved your acting. You really, really brought something. I thought you did a fantastic performance tonight.
Thank you. Experience and education only go so far. Nick DeGruccio, our director, just challenged me and Natalie every single day in and day out. He would come at us with new barriers to break through, and I'm so grateful for him for allowing us to play and experience and elevate our performances to the level that we have to be here. Honestly, yeah.
You're a performer. You're an artist yourself. Does this kind of scare you? I mean, does this kind of feel like, well, maybe I have to choose between my career and my personal life?
No, I have an amazing, beautiful girlfriend who is also in this with me, and I think the show has been a really good lesson for me to understand. It goes back to what I was talking about before. When you're in a dark place, a deep dark place, and the person you're with doesn't give you what you need, doesn't hang in there with you, doesn't go the extra mile for you, then it's, then why are you with that person? And to reference the question before, that's why Jamie is flawed, because he couldn't hang in there because it wasn't feeling good. So yeah, my personal life outside of this place has benefited immensely from knowing all of this material and going through all of these feelings and digging into that part of my heart. Yeah.
Once again, I thought you did a fantastic job. I loved your singing. I loved your acting in it. I even loved your movement in it because you actually did that pretty well too. Thank you once again for being on the show.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much. Thanks, Irvine.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine. And I'm here with
Natalie Storrs. I am a New York-based actress, originally from Southern California though, so I'm very happy to be home. I played Kathy Hyatt in the last 5 years. Kathy is a struggling actress. She is working really hard to try and get her career somewhere. She's also met the love of her life, and everything in the beginning is really wonderful and really fantastic, but then she starts to experience the problems that come about when you're dating somebody who's very successful and you're struggling in your career.
First of all, I really enjoyed myself tonight, and I really loved your singing. I thought you were a fantastic singer.
Thank you very, very much. It's a beast of a show. It's a lot to do, so thank you.
Was it challenging in the sense there was very little interplay between you and the lead? Was that very challenging?
You know, our rehearsal process was phenomenal. Nick, our director, had us working together for each of the songs. We played with each other. We did a lot of improv. We really built a real relationship before we were split apart to do the show. So actually, it was a very nice process to get to the having to do it without the other person in front of you.
If my viewers decide to come by and see this piece, what should they expect to see?
You should expect to see something that is universally human. We all go through relationships and love and hardships and heartbreak, and it's something that people can relate, everybody can relate to. So it's a cathartic and wonderfully human piece of musical theater.
Once again, I really enjoyed myself. I really liked the way you played it too. You really put your heart on your sleeve. You really gave it a real emotion. I can feel you actually going through those pieces. Once again, I really enjoyed the performance. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
The Last 5 Years will be playing at the La Mirada Theater for the Performing Arts from January 20th to February 12th. For more information, go to www.lamiradatheater.com.